Hello there, my name is Tony Porter, independent candidate for the Pemberton ward on the election of 5th of May 2022, and it's the morning after the night before. Well, it's actually the afternoon after the night before, and the results are in. So let's have a look at the results and see how well or otherwise I did. Now bear in mind, I only decided to do this approximately 5 weeks ago. So single-handedly, I got 10 people to sign the form. You have to have 10 people sign the form. Then handed it in at the council, got accepted, and then wrote the leaflet thing that I did, and then posted it, walking 45 kilometres in 4 days. Few things I did wrong, obviously, including not actually making enough leaflets, which is schoolboy error, but it happens, doesn't it? But yeah, the results are in. But first off, what I want to do is have a look at the results from last time, which was 2018. Now in 2018, we had, what the hell was that? No. In 2018, the results were 1,472 for Paul Prescott, 322 for the Conservatives, and 185 for the Liberal Democrats. So, using my very expensive calculator, if we type in 1472 and take away 322, and then take away 185, that means a majority, overall majority of 977 point. How can we have a 0.5? We can't have a 0.5. That doesn't make sense. Let's do it. Let's start that again. Council. Right. So 1472. 1472 minus 322 minus 185 equals, I say 975. Well, I don't understand what's going on there. Right, so there was water in the calculator. We get 965, and that's an overall majority. Now there were 9,638 people who could vote. Of them, 1,472 voted for Mr. Prescott, which means 8,166 did not vote. So that was 2018. So then we move across to 2019. Not 2019, 2022. It's been a long night. Very tired. So Paul Prescott got 1,187 now. Bearing in mind he got 1,472 last time. That's a drop. So we'll type in 1187, and then we'll take away what I got, which was 355. He says optimistically, and then 311, which is what the Tory got, and 125. So that means now the overall majority is 396. So that's less than half what it was before. Now, the thing to bear in mind is, when people split the vote, no one's going to win. So what you need to do is vote for one person, and there are many people in Wigan who would never vote Conservative no matter what. So what we need to do is move that Conservative vote to me, because they're not going to win. So move that to me, and we've reduced the majority from 965 to 396. Now, there was 9,647 people who could vote. So we take off what voted for him, which is 1187, equals, oh, it's done it again. I don't know what's going on with this. This calculator is not the best, I'll be honest with you. To be fair, it's older than the majority of you watching this. I think it's what I had at school. No, it couldn't have been. No, we didn't have. We had calculators at school that you had to sign in and sign out because they were worth £200 each at the time. Right, so we go 9, 6, 4, 7, and we minus 1, 1, 8, 7 equals. So that's 8,460 did not vote. So that's 2022. So if we look at the figures, there you go. So that's what we've got. So in 2018, the overall majority was 965. I know it doesn't work like that. I'm not thick. I'm just saying that he had 965 more votes than everyone else added together. This year, he's only got 396 votes of everyone added together, which is why we need to not split the vote, but consolidate the vote, make the vote one for one person, because then we're only 396 off instead of 965. But 1,866 did not vote for Councillor Prescott last time, and 8,460 did not vote for Councillor Prescott this time. So if we go back to there, and then we take off 8,166 equals. So that's 294 more people did not vote for Councillor Prescott. It's quite complicated, isn't it? But then it gets even more complicated, because then we look at the standings percentage-wise. So we've got Councillor Prescott down 14.4% to 60% of the entire vote. Me up 17.9, because obviously I started from nowhere, so everything I did is an up. Majority of that has been taken from Councillor Prescott. Conservatives, to be fair, more people vote Conservative than I expected, but it's a wasted vote. Unfortunately, they ain't going to win anything in Wigan. So, certainly not in this ward anyway. So, that was a wasted vote, but I did take 0.6% off them. And then Liberal Democrats, they got 6.3, and I took 3% off them, which roughly works out, we've had it all together and do a bit of math, at 17.9% of the vote. Now, the main problem you have with the elections and the voting is apathy, i.e. people not wanting to vote or not bothered to vote. And I kind of understand why, because, you know, my vote doesn't make a difference and blah, blah, blah. But it does. And over the next 12 months, we're going to show you why and how. So, yeah, it's a good result for 5 weeks of working on my own, which was my choice. I did have people wanting to help, but I wanted to do it myself. That way, I'm aware of every part that I did, and I know where I could do better. Whereas if you have other people doing it, you don't always know what's gone wrong and why it's gone wrong. So, yeah, I've learned a lot. I will be back. I'll be back. But I need to have a look round, go to more council meetings, and we will look forward to 2023, when, don't forget, every single councillor in Wigan is up, because the boundaries are changing of the areas. So that's how they're going to work in everyone's. Well, I can't imagine if it's going to help anyone or not help anyone. And I think the voting system changes as well, but again, I'll let you know more about that as we go along. But either way, it's been a fun experience. I've enjoyed doing it. I definitely want to do it again, and I am looking forward to it. What I need to do now is crack on with getting my shop sorted. That's the next big thing, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you very much for your votes, and we'll see you again very soon. Don't forget to keep an eye on the Wigan Watch videos as well. The whole playlist. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and all that kind of gubbins. But yeah, it was a good result. As I said, David against Goliath. This time Goliath won, but there's a rematch in 12 months' time. And David knows what he's doing now. I've figured out how to use the slingshot. Till next time. Bye.